Alright, I'm gonna record a little bit. One of my recordings didn't capture right last time. And I bet you this one won't either. I don't know, it was just one of the videos. And it wasn't even that exciting of a video. It seemed like it was gonna be one, and then Haruki kinda ruined it. I was like, oh snap, did Setsuna just see Kazusa? And then it's like, oh no, she just saw the advert. Oh, Haruki already knew about the advert. So it's not like it was that important of a chapter for you to see visually. But still, it was kind of nice because it had Setsuna and her brother out on the town, going to a manga, not manga cafe, but a manga bookshop. They didn't show the shop, though, so it was just like a regular street scene. Anyways, let's keep going.
お待たせしました。チーズハンバーグセットとミックスピザでございます。鉄板熱くなっておりますのでお気をつけください。
And just to reset us here, so we're in the restaurant where Suigahara, also known as Mihoko, is it Mihoko? Koharu Suigahara. She's working at this restaurant. She's the black-haired girl that is friends with that gray-haired girl, whose name I totally forget. It was like Naga or Niga or something. Anyway, so we're back here, and this girl, Nakagawa, says, "Sorry for your wait. Here's your cheeseburger combo and mixed pizza. The tray's still hot, so be careful."
トマトスパゲティとカルボナーラ上がりました。
The tomato spaghetti and carbonara are ready.
ご注文繰り返させていただきます。クラブハウスサンド、ビーフカレー、ドリンクバー2つですね。ドリンクバーあちらにございます。
Let me reconfirm your order. A clubhouse sandwich, 1 beef curry, and 2 drinks, right? The drink bar is that way.
ありがとうございます。お会計2580円になります。はい、5000円お預かりします。
Thank you very much. Your total comes to 2,580 yen. Your change comes to 2,420 yen. Someone said, or the machine, or not machine translation, the translator notes say, the last sentence is originally, "I've received your 5,000 yen," but I don't think it works in English. Your change comes to 2,420. Sounds better.
ドリンクバー、アイスコーヒー補充して、あと氷も。
Resupply the ice drink bar, and the ice coffee, and the ice cubes too. Oh. She's still in a bad mood.
例えば半熟オムライスだったらこのボタン、2個なら。
For example, if you needed a half-cooked omu rice, you'd press this button. If you needed 2. Oh, she doesn't like this at all. As the fierce battles, both here and in the kitchen, take their course, we reach the second half of the lunch rush.
で、注文が確定したらこのボタンを押して、で、最後に送信ボタン。
Then, after you confirm the order, press this button. And finally, this button is send it over. This is beneath you. With this, me and the new part-timer, Hujo High's third-year student, Sugiura, so not Suigahara, Sugiura Koharu, remains at one side, so as to not get in anyone's way. Sugiura, I'll forget.
こうすると注文内容はキッチンに転送されるから、もう次のお客様の対応に向かって問題ない。
With this, the order will be sent to the kitchen. Once that's done, you can take the next customer's order. Currently, the training for ordering terminal usage The training for ordering terminal usage and order taking is progressing smoothly. If only that was the case.
聞いてる？
Are you even listening? She's probably listening, but she's also visibly irritated. Our first meeting ended in bloodshed. Our second one needed someone else to take over for a while. So our first meeting ended in bloodshed. Our second needed someone else to take over for a while. Or take over while I ran away. What reason would she have to just sit there and get lectured by a man like me? I have no doubt that this girl absolutely despises me right now, even as I enumerate these steps to her.
じゃあ練習。ミックスフライの洋食セット、シーザーサラダ、ハニートースト、マンゴーパフェ、コーヒーフロートにドリンクバー2つ。
And now then, practice time. Mixed fruits, or mixed fried food combo. A Caesar salad, honey toast, a mango parfait, a coffee float, and 2 drinks. But with that said, the one who wanted to work here is none other than herself. And it just so happens that I'm the one in charge of her.
お見事。
Omigoto. Good work. Letting your own preferences affect your work performance would be nothing but trouble for the employer, is what I'd like to say. Not only was she listening, she also picked it up extremely quickly. To think she can use it this easily after only a single demonstration. If you consider her talent alone, she has the potential to be the store's finest. She takes her training seriously, giving it her best effort, and understands it all perfectly. Someone every pupil should aspire to. But the irritated look on this pupil's face is a little troubling for me as a mentor. Well, that has nothing to do with her job performance. Although I guess it would ruin the customer's mood.
さて、それじゃあ次の。
Alright, let's move on to the next.
結構です。
That will do.
もうホールに出られます。これ以上の教育は無意味です。
I'm more than prepared for the real deal. Further training would be a waste of time. And so, the first words out of her mouth, after about an hour, seemed to fundamentally reject our weird mentor-pupil relationship.
あなたは私の教育係としてここに来たんですよね。だったらお疲れ様でした。もうおしまいです。
You were just here to supervise my training, correct? In that case, thanks for your hard work. You're dismissed. When it comes to cooperativeness, she's taking a very clear negative stance.
しかし、もう少し愛想よく振る舞ってくれないと、とても接客は。
Well now, if you don't lighten up that expression of yours, even just a little, greeting the customers might be a bit.
先輩も接客対応してたんですよね。以前は。
You've also greeted guests before, right? In the past?
うん。俺は基本的に人の足りないところならどこでも。
Yeah, I basically took on whatever position was short on people.
なら問題ないです。
Then everything's fine. I forcibly hold back my urge to start arguing back. After all, the attitude she's taking with me is unmistakably a consequence of the attitude I've taken with her in the past.
本当に大丈夫か？
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
当然です。
Tozen des. Of course. So, maybe it's just as she says. If I'm not around, that attitude of hers might just be fixed for all I know. But that alone isn't enough to conclude that she's ready for the job.
中川さん。
Nakagawa-san.
はいはい。
Yeah, I'm here. Here I am. She does get a name, so... The lunch rush is just starting to ease up. Our hall chief, who is relieved that she can take a breather now, is fanning herself with a spare tray as she walks our way.
何店長。
What's up, manager?
店長違う。それどころかチーフでもない。
I'm not the manager. I'm not even the chief. I tell her to watch her slack attitude a little, but now's not the time for that.
ちょっと彼女、ホールに入れてあげて。そうだな。30分。
Let's have her work the hall for a little. Let's try 30 minutes for now.
え？はあ？
Just as expected, the two of them stare at me with dissatisfied expressions. The reasons behind them, however, are completely different.
ちょっと待ってください。たった30分ってどういうことですか？
Please hold on. What do you mean? Only 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes, guys.
出しちゃっていいの？みんな巻き込まれるよ。
Can we really send her out there? Won't she bother the others? These responses are also, of course, completely opposite.
ちょっと折る必要があってね。花。
It seems we need to cut down to a certain size. A certain someone, I mean.
新人の子にだけは優しくしてあげてって頼んだのにな。
I even asked you to go easy on the new girl. Furthermore, their well-honed instincts both seem to be able to sense that I'm clearly provoking a certain someone.
今回はきついね。何？そんなに腹に据えかねた？
This is gonna be tough. Would she really annoy you or something?
大丈夫。これくらいでへこたれる子じゃない。俺が保証する。
Don't worry. This isn't enough to bring her down. I guarantee it. Speaking from plenty of experience.
人のことバカにしないでください。
Stop looking down on me like that, please.
はいはい。それじゃあ小春ちゃん、ちょっとだけ頑張ってみようかな。
Okay, alright, Koharu-chan. Let's just sort of see if you can handle it, shall we?
言ってるそばから？
Right after what I just said?
悪いな。教育終わったら俺がフォローするから。久しぶりだから、さらに足引っ張るかもしれないけど。
Sorry about this. I'll take over once her training's done. But it's been a while since I last did this, so I might mess up even worse.
いい加減にしてください。
Could you please stop this already? She's worn out, huh?
そろそろ抜けていい？少ししたら夜シフトの連中来るよな。
Whew. Are you guys okay for now? The evening shift guys are about to get here, right?
そうだね。解放してあげる。ほら、全然なまってないじゃん、北原さん。やっぱ戻っておいでよ。
Yeah, I can let you go now. See, you're not rusty at all, Kitahara-san. Come on back. Just come back.
ダメ。全然ダメ。もうさっきから膝が笑って笑って。
No way, no way. My knees started killing me near the end.
それはブランクじゃなくて年。お疲れ様っす。
That's got less to do with your hiatus than your age. Oh, good work today. Having received the warm words of gratitude from both of the team chiefs, I unsteadily walk back behind the counter. It's not that my stamina as a whole has gone down, but a job where I'm standing all day really hurts my legs, since I haven't been using them lately. But leaving that aside...
さてと、感想は？
So what do you think? I walk up to the humble Sugiura, whose ego is but a fraction of what it was before, and I stand beside her.
そんなわけだから、今日はもう少しだけここにいて、人と仕事の流れを観察してください。
Excuse me. In any case, I'd like you to stay here a little while longer and observe the others and how they work a little more. The instant she stepped into the hall, the steady workflow that everyone was trying so hard to maintain simply collapsed.
どういうお客様をどこの席に案内したらいいのか、自分の仕事がないときはどこをどう移動すればいいのか、逆に複数の仕事があったらどう優先順位をつけるか。
How to show customers to a table, and which one it should be. How to move around appropriately when you're not being called for, and conversely, what to prioritize when you have multiple things to do. Yeah, I would not want to work in the restaurant business. Each and every one of her actions got in the way of the other staff, got in the way of the other customers, and ended up causing her to make mistakes.
他にもいろいろと考慮すべき点は多いんだけど、細かいところは経験で覚えていけばいい。
There's quite a few other things I want to warn you about, but, well, can you pick up on the details as you go? She later mixed up the orders, made even more mistakes, and caused further inconvenience for the customers.
君は頭がいいから、多分1日でなんとかなると思う。次は普通にホールに出られる。
You're a smart girl, so you'll probably get it in another day or two. You'll be able to work in the hall normally after that. I called for a retreat just 20 minutes in. True to her intelligence, she immediately realized the extent of her abilities, withdrew, and took my assistance. From that perspective, she performed flawlessly.
で、2、3回働けばすぐに戦力になる。店的にはかなりの広いものだよ。
And with just a few more days of experience, you'll become a fearsome fighting force. I'd say this store just won the jackpot, getting you to join the team. And regarding her attitude, all I can really do is hope she tries her best to do something about it. She still hasn't responded to anything I've said, still holding an irritated expression, never even facing me. But what's different from when she refused to look at me earlier is that she's properly listening to my instructions now.
シフトは週末だけ？
Are your shifts only on the weekends?
冬休み入るまでは入ったら毎日。
Until the winter break starts. Once the winter break starts, I'll be coming every day.
そうか。
I see. That's why, if I ask her a proper question, she'll give me a proper, albeit indifferent, answer.
次は来週の土曜？俺は来なくていい？
Your next shift is the following Saturday, then. Would it be fine if I didn't come?
それは私が決めることじゃないですから。
That's not really something I get to decide anyway.
うん。
True. It's not like I can really give a training's over statement right now. But then what should I do? I initially agreed upon working today, and today only. If I keep sticking by her, it'll affect my studies and my job at the company. Publishing company, specifically. But even so, I should at least look at the scheduled shifts before leaving her by herself. Stuck in this awkward, uneasy atmosphere, the two of us quietly observed the store's activity for a while.
それじゃあお先に失礼します。
Soreja. Well then, if you'll excuse me. She did that sureishimash. If you'll excuse me.
それじゃあお先に失礼します。
Sureishimash. I don't know how they say it.
お疲れ。
So well then, if you'll excuse me. Kid, work today.
それじゃあ次は来週の土曜でお願いします。
Well, see you next Saturday then.
はい。
Yeah. In the end, it wasn't until 2 hours later that I could get my hands on the night shift schedule. After all that happened, she mostly kept quiet, bade Nakagawa-san farewell, hurriedly changed out of her clothes, and gave everyone a deep bow.
その、 お疲れ様。次も頑張って。
Well, good work today. Do your best next time, too. Not sure what to do after seeing her so depressed for the first time. I do my best to give a few words of encouragement and... Oh! A first from the hall chief. And a knee from the kitchen chef, or kitchen chief. This is all your fault. You reap what you sow. I should normally stare these unreasonable words written all over their faces right back at him.
杉浦さん。
Excuse me, Sugiura-san.
はい。
Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna be a jerk to her, but, I don't understand why... Is there some reason that they don't want us to do, What's-Her-Face's route first? Does it have some revelation in it that would ruin all the other routes? Like, we can get on... It seems like we can get on her route if we really wanted to. I don't think. So we can accompany her, or we can bid her farewell. I want to bid her farewell. Bye.
気をつけて。
Bye. So I chose choice 2. Let the record show I chose choice 2. So we're skipping a lot of lines. Have a safe trip home. The final look she gave me contained neither anger, hatred, nor exhaustion.
ちょっと、北原さん。
Come on, Kirahara-san.
あっさり返しちゃってどうすんですか？
How could you just let her go like that? Because we're a jerk. It didn't seem like she's forgiven me at all, but that's precisely why there's still a fierce look left in her eyes.
あんなにへこませちゃって。よく泣かなかったよね、彼女。
After everything that happened, I can't believe she managed to hold back her tears.
来週来てくれるかな？また一人減る予定なんだけど。
Will she even come back next week? I suppose I should prepare for the worst.
大丈夫だって。また来るよ。ほんと、強い子なんだから。
It's fine. She'll come back for sure. She's a really strong girl after all. Yeah, she'll be fine. Seriously, with a strong sense of responsibility and a hatred for defeat, and even tougher to break than me. Someone who's so similar to how I was 3 years ago wouldn't run away after something this insignificant. That's why all we need to do is sit tight and wait. I also have a feeling, or rather, I'm 100% certain, that our paths will cross again.
北原さんの大丈夫、当てになんないんだよね。女の子の扱いに関しては容赦ないんだから。そんなんだからタニチだって。
Kirahara-san's no problem isn't really reassuring. He never goes easy when it comes to girls after all. That's why Tanichi...
え？何？それってどういうこと？
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
そこ！死後禁止！
You two stop gossiping. And that's the end of that scene. So, yeah, we're kind of skipping a lot of lines. I don't know if it's a good idea or no. But yeah. So I guess we're going to be back at the high school in the next episode. So probably more of Sugiura. Alright. I'm wondering when we'll run into something that jumps off the common route. Like, do you have to lock into somebody else's route? Like, to continue on? Like, what I'm curious about is, Like the common route, it just keeps going and going and going. But are there some lines that are blocked off because you didn't make a choice earlier on? Are there, when you get on somebody's route, are there any similar parts? Like, are there any parts that are shared between routes? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's going to be its own thing once I walk into a route. But I guess we'll find out. See ya.